You never know what's going to happen. You don't know when you're going to have to move or where you're going to have to go. I don't think people really understand how hard it is to be a military spouse. You get beaten down psychologically and emotionally because you don't get to chase your career goals. You don't get to really plug in. You lose your self-identity.
Flossie Hall's husband, Michael, is a chief in the Navy. As a military family, they've moved 12 times. Flossie spent nearly 10 years in college, moving from state to state, school to school. After finally graduating and applying to medical school, Michael was deployed yet again, and she gave up her dream of becoming a doctor. She says it was difficult to find a stable job to help support her family.
You're forced to come up with a job every 2 to 3 years, if you can. So you often end up unemployed or underemployed.
Adam Evans moved to Arizona when his husband, Air Force Captain Joshua Chad Ford, was assigned to Luke Air Force Base. That meant giving up his professorship at the University of Kentucky.
That was where I was going to retire.
Military spouses also face greater unemployment than their civilian counterparts. This year, the number is expected to be as high as 35%. That's why military spouses often turn to entrepreneurship. Evans now co-owns Instant Hands, a platform that connects military families with neighbors to help with small jobs.
If you needed drywall, or if you needed an oil change, if you needed your dog's walk because you're working a 48-hour shift.
And Flossie Hall redirected her dream and co-founded the Association of Military Spouse Entrepreneurs, which helps launch and grow small businesses.
When I started AMC, there was lots of great resources for veterans and veteran entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs, but nothing specifically for military spouse entrepreneurs.
Melissa Green, a Navy veteran, mother of 4, and the wife of Landis Green, a retired gunner's mate in the Navy, is one of the entrepreneurs Hall has helped.
It was pretty difficult to start a business, at least for me, because I didn't know there were ways to start a business while my husband was in the military.
But with AMZ's support, she launched her own coffee company, Southern Sweet and Sassy, out of her home earlier this year. And she's not the only one.
We have had spouses that have launched businesses, that have grown their businesses. We've had spouses that have been on Shark Tank. We have spouses that have patented products like life-saving products. I had a spouse last week that got a product into a big retail chain.
According to the Military Spouse Chamber of Commerce, out of the more than 12 million military spouses in the United States, nearly half are self-employed, business owners, or aspire to be. Hall is hoping more spouses will soon realize the power of being an entrepreneur.
Entrepreneurship is a path that you don't have to go through traditional employment and quit your job every 2 to 3 years, that you can start your own business and dictate your own pay and dictate your own career path.
Invest in you. Ready, set, grow. CNBC and Acorns.